Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Picking the Tryndamere means that you're either going to get solo kills or you're going to solo kill. Okay, here we go. The new and improved Jax. The Jax where you press your R button and stuff actually happens.
Yes.
Oh, it's incredible.
He's got a lantern.
Being in range of experience, you know that something's going pretty horribly wrong. We'll see whether Croco can help it out here as he's going to rotate over. There's a Twisted Advance. Showmaker, he may have overextended here. No more Twisted Advance going to be available, and there it is. Sapling that he prepared earlier.
Croco shakes his head, too.
Take the first Chemtech Drake, not Jeff. Not in this league. That's the other league
The true fans know, the hardcore fans know.
Yeah,
a bit harder if anyone walks through those. So here we go.
Yep, not going to quite find the mark here as now Fate has a cat with him. That's going to be a steal, though, from Canyon. He can just walk it out if he wants to, but he doesn't have to. There's the flash now. Rascal is going to be picked up for Dplus Kia's first kill, and they'll be able to walk this one off as well. Just stealing DRX's lunch play there from Canyon. Make sure that they steal it away and also grab themselves a kill. Now finds the Cocoon as well. Final chapter comes down, but it can't go in every direction. And Doctorm is dead. Beryl is just going to be left to the wolves or the spiders or the people or the mermaids, all the things down there towards that bottom side. Dplus Kia well and truly on the board now, well towards this top side still. Yet to put together his Trinity Force, but getting pretty close. Is now Croco in a bit of trouble. Cocoon's going to miss, but there's the bubble. Final chapter coming on. He did the double tap's enough, and Def picks up the kill on Doctorm. Fight not quite over just yet, especially here towards the top side as Rascal is going to get solo kill. No, oh, so close, but Canna reigns supreme.
Akana just out of range of the turret, just barely out of range of the turret. If he's under turret aggro there, he dies, but he doesn't. Bottom side, I cannot believe Kellen connects that bubble onto Zeri Yuumi, hits it again, and this is a disaster for DRX. Dplus Kia really pulling ahead now. That's going to be 2 Drakes in their favor.
Collects the money for this turret as well as the extra movement speed. Also of the Aqua Prison. Some Aqua Freedom there for Deft as he runs away for. Canyon gets out, but does have to use his flash. DRX now trying to deny Soul Point here from Dplus Kia, and it is going to be secured. Canna now does have a full Nava, gets everyone into the wall, dives on top. I thought he was just dead, but instead, they're going to be able to take down DRX. Rascal is chasing after Showmaker. Prowling projectile there. He had a barrel alongside him, and so they're not going to be able to get out scot-free, but still.
The Rift Herald's still walking. I mean, besides that death onto Showmaker and the loss of his flash there, they got everything and then more. Did go over to DRX with that smite, but that's about it.
And also, it's Canna with that big play. But speaking of big plays, in comes Fate. Weaver's Wall now out. Ooh, doesn't get the flick. Deft able to get out of the way of that one. Still has his flash as well as Fate's just dead. He turns it immediately. Beryl takes a lot of damage, but he's going to be able to get out. Now Rascal trying to fight this one. Canyon goes too deep. Deft now having to dash away. Gets over the wall with the relentless pursuit. Comes through. Are they going to be fast enough is the question. Here's the turn. All right, Nature's Grasp to come out. There is the Weaver's Wall as well. Deft gets out of the way of the roots though, and now Dplus Kia able to get themselves into position. Showmaker wanting to come over. The culling is just deadly from this Lucian. Tidal Wave to come through. Rascal gets knocked up. Fate as well in a bit of trouble. Aqua Prison's fantastic, but no one to follow up on it. Canna has so close to a Mega Gnar, and there it is, straight into the wall. But he may still have overextended, but no. There is just too much healing available. The Nami catches up in time, and they lock down Fate. DRX now on the wrong side of the rift. Jax goes down first. Now 3 left remaining. A tree, a Zeri, and a cat on a book. And I don't think they have anywhere to go, Wolf. Here's the flash Twisted Advance. Croco wanting to take matters into his own hands, but he has none available anymore. They're in the death chamber along with the rest of him. And now...
Showmaker's just like, try it, yeah. I dare you. He just looks at their turn. I mean, that's the best you can hope for as DRX. Like, maybe we can catch Showmaker. Kite back to the right side here, and now DRX on the wrong side of the map with no Maokai ult to peel. Tidal Wave is perfect, Bubble is good, and Kanna's just building an R-bar. Meanwhile,
yeah, well, there is going to be yet another kill. This was Rascal coming in for what he thought could have been potentially a Miracle Steal or something like that, I guess. But this was kind of playing very defensively in lane, then found a little opportunity around a Herald pit, and from that point on was able to assert his dominance. Speaking of which, they're going to go for it. Here he gets flung back. Cast a Curse immediately comes out from Atlas, but the answer is there from Dplus Kia. Croco going to be the sacrifice. Showmaker taking his Baron buff back to the mid lane.
Showmaker just got so much AP, he's ripping this turret apart. We'll try to realm warp.
Yeah, he does get shoved back, so he's not going to be realm warping anywhere, but oh my goodness, Knockdown might just die. What is that shield, Showmaker? That is absurd! The Zeri goes down, Rascal to follow! And yeah, that's why Ryze's 100% presence, I guess. That was illegal.
Yep, and he's got his Seraphs, he's got a lot of healing. He's very ahead, you know, he's sitting at level 17 right now, and he just will not die. And yes, Kana's sacrifice does feel bad for his KDA, but it absolutely allows Damwon, or rather Dplus Kia once again, caster flub here, to make quick work of these turrets now. And Kana's back bot, pushing those, you know, obviously super minions now that the inhibitor is down in the mid.
All right, in goes Def, a little bit aggressive, but they're able to get over walls. Knockdown, so he's going to be able to do that. Now just a full culling.
There's the
He's going to
one.
be thrown in. Fate is well and truly dead, but can they get more from this? And by more, I mean, are they just going to tidy up the Nexus? I think the answer might be yes, as Canner's here towards the top side, just needs an auto or two. There's the flash out, nicely done. Cannon now just going to be fighting against the turret. Not sure what's going to happen there or whether it even matters, because we're fighting players with a naked Nexus, and Dplus Kia are going to be able to finish game one. What a statement here, straight out the gate.
30-minute game, but it certainly did not feel that long. Dplus Kia from